Hi guys, welcome to our second video. This is Know Your Rabbit. And this video we're going to be teaching you how to get your rabbit to come when it's called. It's actually not super hard. These guys are only about 2 months old, I think. About 2 months old. They were born on March 31st and today is about the 27th. I don't know what today is.
Something like that,
It's somewhere up there. But anyways, so what you're gonna need is some kind of a treat. We're using dried cranberries. They like these a lot.
Something
That is gonna be like a treat for them. So it's sitting here. You're gonna call its name, Bojangles. Bojangles, you want it? And you're gonna give it to him. Now don't taunt him with it by like pulling it away from him and making him go somewhere. But this will teach him. He's licking my fingers in the smell. But this will teach them to, when they get to a stage, when they are old enough, you can call their name, and they will usually come right to you, or if you say something they're familiar to. Pearl. She's curious. Pearl. 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 She's distracted. Switch the room around a little bit so she's... Pearl. Go, Pearl. Pearl. Good
And maybe
girl.
after like a week or so of training him to do this, we just maybe started doing
We
this
started
like
this
yesterday.
about 2 days ago. But, oh, you're on my shorts. But they will... trying to sit up. But they will start to get used to, their names. They might get confused sometimes if you call one of them over and the other one may come because they've heard that a lot, and that might be common, but that's it. You'll get the gist down, you know. They'll come when you want them to come, and that's basically what you're doing this for.
And we
and
actually
you're spoiling them, so.
we actually just got this little guy, Mr. Bojangles, to stand when we gave him the treat.
But he's kind of running away right now. I would not feed them a bunch of these a day because it can soften their pellets and
Then
it
they'll
can really make a mess.
yeah, and they'll get them real hyper.
Yeah. The sugar, there's a little, I don't think there's much
Yeah.
sugar in these. There's
Forgive
26
us,
grams
Ricky.
in the whole bag.
Forgive us
per
about the
serving.
screaming. There's somebody.
Okay, we're back. As I was saying, the rabbits, also you can use, like, Timothy hay or alfalfa, to try to train them when they do this. Don't do this as much, though, because you may run into a problem. They won't eat unless they expect you to say their name. Like, it can trick their mindset a little bit. So you can do it a few times. Bojangles. Like the hay? Bojangles. Good boy. Good boy. And make sure you tell them, you pet them afterwards, and make them feel good about themselves after the fact that they've done what they're told. If they don't do what they're told... If they don't do what they're told, obviously. But if they don't do what they're told, obviously, you don't want to... sorry, the camera's really staggering. If they don't do what they're told... Yep, right here. You're going to have to go to the dollar store and get one of these. This is probably $1 at the dollar store, and they actually work quite well. They shoot out a nice stream I would show you, but he hasn't done anything wrong. So, you don't want to squirt them in the eyes. Don't squirt them in the face, as that can really not be good for them, obviously, if you get it in their eyes and stuff.
And if you do squirt them, you might want to dry them off. Sorry, dogs in the cage.
Yeah.
Being a bad boy. But depending on how much water they have on them, you might want to dry them off because they can get really sick from that.
Yes, they can get pneumonia or some kind of other sickness. It's like a cold, and that can make them very sick. So you want to make sure that you dry them off and make sure they're dry, but make sure they know that they did something wrong. That doesn't mean like grab grab him and beat him against a wall or something. I mean, that is just horrible. But be firm, and
Squirting the dog. That works too.
that does. And he will shut up for a little bit now. But now we have changed litter. This is kitten slash cat litter. It's clumping, so we can scoop any clumps that we need to. It has not been scooped yet today. So, but if you're going to do cat litter, now we were a bit concerned on doing this, although it did look very nice to do because of the fact that it clumps, and we weren't. But make sure that you do chemical-free, all-natural. Clumping is fine. If you're having problems with your rabbits eating the clumps, then I would suggest not getting clumping and just getting a big bag of cat litter that is chemical-free, natural, and you just dump it when you're done with it. The only reason you stop it. The only reason you do the clumping is so that way you can scoop it. And we have not scooped it much, so next time around we may end up doing a yeah, I will show you the scooper. It's all cat stuff. So this one kind of stinks a little bit though, because when you go to scoop the pellets, some of the pellets fall through. So we need a more fine old scooper, but you will need one of these if you get clumping litter. They're getting tired. They're not playing quite a bit today. We will be doing more videos now. We've been pretty busy. School just got out this past week, and stuff like that. So today is Tuesday. It's the day after Memorial Day. So this will be up this week sometime. So and we will try to do videos more often. And okay. But, yeah, we will try to do videos more often. We will probably be doing a short video right after this of the new cage we have gotten, and whatnot. Alright, so this is Know Your Rabbit, and if you don't know your rabbit, get to know your rabbit. Bye, guys.